Welcome back to a brand new episode of Carter Sports Coverage. I'm your boy SB Cash.
Good, I'm back. It's your boy Ryan.
What's going on, man? Where was you last week, man?
Handling some family stuff.
Handling some family stuff.
Yep.
Glad we got him back this week on this episode of CSC. It's a lot to talk about, a lot to dissect, big stuff going on. But before we do, we want to say this episode is powered by DJ Marv and Feed Me Sandwich Kings. And let's jump into it. So on this episode, I'm going to give you some top NFL stories going on right now in the league. Big stuff going on, moves, trades. We're going to let y'all know everything that's seasoning to that. On top of a type of incident going on with a certain receiver in the league we'll get to. And then also we're going to get into a couple NBA topics. Russell Westbrook has been facing a lot of criticism lately, and it's a big situation going on with that right now. And also, we'll talk a little bit about Nets versus Philadelphia coming on tonight. But let's get to this NFL news first, man. Biggest news of the day, bro. Russell Wilson, Seattle Seahawks quarterback for 10 years plus. What was it, 10
14,
years?
I think.
Was it? Dang.
Nah.
Not at least 10. I know they said something 10. Somebody said 10.
It's been at least, I
At least
thought
10
it's been more than that.
Super Bowl winning quarterback Russell Wilson got traded to the Denver Broncos. And he gets traded for the Denver Broncos gave up quarterback Drew Lock. Oh yeah. Quarterback Drew Lock. Tight end Noah Fant. D lineman Shelby Harris. They give up 2 first-round picks, and they give up 2 second-round picks also, and they give up a 5th-round pick.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, listen, off the rip, first initial thought is like, who won the trade?
Broncos. You feel me?
All right, let's talk about that.
Listen, everybody know you need a QB. You feel me? You ain't got a chance to leave. You ain't got no QB. You got all the pieces in the world. You ain't got that guy. You feel me? You ain't going nowhere. See, y'all. You feel me?
Right.
So they feel like they got that one. They can elevate them to the Super Bowl. So you feel me? It don't matter what you give up if you get to the Super Bowl. But if it don't work out, you feel me? Then they definitely set themselves back for a minute.
Right.
I feel like they can make it. I feel like Broncos won that easy.
I feel like looking at.
I messed with the Broncos all last season too. Remember, I kept picking them. You feel me?
Bro,
they got a squad.
If you really look at it, it's really nuts. Like that offense could be crazy next year, bro. The running backs, the receivers. Yep. The part about it, they lost the tight end, Noah Fant.
They ain't get nothing.
Yeah, they're gonna they got somebody else already in the wing, and it's like they're in win now mode for sure. Them getting Russell Wilson definitely pushes them to Super Bowl contender for sure. I feel like they won the trade because they're in win mode now. But the thing is, if they don't win a championship in the next 2-3 years, it's going to be looking like the Broncos won because, wow, listen, 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, and a 5th-round pick on top of, I feel like Drew Lock, Noah Fant, and Shelby Harris. Noah Fant is a good tight end, young tight end.
That's the best, you feel me?
Yeah. That's the piece out of the 3.
The best piece.
Drew Lock is still a young quarterback, though. He can still either be a starter or be a backup. We don't know yet. I feel like he hasn't had a fair chance.
I feel like they didn't see him long enough. They seen Mary. You feel me? It ain't like how we seen. They seen Mary Day. You feel me? They seen Mary Day. They know if you got it or if you don't. Them 2 first-round picks, you feel me? Them is up in the air. But you feel me? If the Broncos is making a push every year, then them first-round picks don't mean nothing. You feel me? Them late picks.
Right. True stuff.
So Noah Fant, the biggest piece in the trade, but that's why you gonna take it. That's how far the Broncos won that easy. You gotta have a quarterback in that division. Think about who over there. Carr.
Right, yeah.
Mahomes.
And
Herbert.
This will be booming. That's about to imagine those divisional games next year, bro. Right. Great quarterback play. I'm interested to see it. Does this automatically make the Broncos your favorite to come out the AFC? A lot of people still on Buffalo's train. A lot of people still on the Chiefs train. So this is a new emerging favorite.
Right, I don't want to just pick them off red, but they definitely up there.
Right, I feel like
they in there.
Russell Wilson, he's got it, bro. He's going to elevate this team. The receivers, Jerry Jeudy, KJ Hamler, Tim Patrick.
What's Cortland Sutton?
Man, bro, they're about to be. I like that. Then the running back Javonte Williams.
Yep.
Man. All right, then for the next news, the next biggest news where we thought there was going to be movement. I'm pretty sure everybody thought this was going to be movement.
I really didn't.
Aaron Rodgers is staying in Green Bay. He is not leaving. Signed a huge contract. They're saying, we don't know for sure, but they're saying 4-year, $200 million contract, $153 million guaranteed to Aaron Rodgers. Staying in Green Bay. That's huge because that takes a lot of teams out the market that was looking for a quarterback. Everybody was going to make their shot at Aaron Rodgers. How you feel about that, bro?
I feel like we're doing the most.
You feel like he should have left?
Nah.
You happy he stayed?
I mean, I really don't care.
I mean, really don't care, but you feel like he made a good decision to stay?
I just feel like I ain't never think he was gonna leave for real, like honestly. Because he just be doing the most. You feel me?
He played too much, don't he?
Yeah.
Now, I thought he was leaving, bro, because he's just like, bro.
And he got too much power. You feel me? He won the MVP.
Right, the power there.
Yeah, he held a lot of power. So.
I think Green Bay did the good. They didn't bug him. They told him to make it whatever decision he made. They was gonna live with it. They let him go choose.
See, they went tag bro right over Rick right after that. Adams,
Devontae Adams franchise tag. They keep him there. And I look at it like this, man. You look at the seasons he's been there with Matt LaFleur. They've had great seasons. If you look at these last 2-3 years, and I read that somewhere these
regular
last 3 seasons,
regular season.
Yeah, I mean they get to the play, but they not just first round and buying. They making it deep.
It don't matter though.
I mean, right? Because
they've been picked to come out and win it every time. You feel me? You got an MVP, top dog.
Somebody was saying this though. If you look at the last 3 years, Aaron Rodgers' stats, bro, is low key like the best last 3 years span ever.
His touchdown to interception ratio is insane. He
been
having like 5 picks.
Man,
in the season.
I promise. If we
40 touchdowns, 5 picks, something like that, be nuts.
It's really insane, bro. Like, so I would say I think he did the best thing for his career. This is why I say that, because everybody was in his ear like he's overrated. He's not gonna win a Super Bowl with Green Bay. He need to go somewhere else and elevate. He gonna have to. 4 years. He ain't going nowhere else. I feel like this is why he made the move. I feel like he thinks it's gonna be better for his image. Cause listen, if he would have left anywhere, he would have went. The pressure's there, boom.
Right.
So even it's gonna be pressure in Green Bay, but it makes it more so cool.
He comfortable with that, right here. You feel me? He that man in that building.
Right. So shout out to Green Bay, keeping Aaron Rodgers. I know all Packer fans is happy, and that's just another NFC opponent. Everybody gonna have to worry about for 4 more years. You feel me? All right, next to the big top story coming out of Atlanta, man. The receiver, Calvin Ridley, has been suspended for the whole 2022 season.
Foolish.
He's been caught gambling. Okay?
Listen. Oh my God.
Yeah, you talk to me first, bro, because this is a huge story, bro. Because he hasn't played. He pulled out of playing at Halloween he hasn't played a game for the Falcons since October.
Took off for mental.
That's what he said.
Right.
But the NFL said while he was saying he was on his mental break, he was out here
I seen how that shit work, because you know how
betting on games.
The NFL got so much new money coming in through these betting things, you know. They said once you put your name in there, you feel me, all them things, they run them names so they know if any NFL players' names come in there, and then they give it straight to the NFL.
Yeah.
That's foolish.
Right.
You feel me?
That's how he got caught, because the draft people.
Why would you sit here?
Gambling
That's what I was saying. He said he only bet $1,500, so you gonna bet $1,500, coming to $1,500 on your whole year's salary.
He's silly though, because it's just like,
why not bet with somebody on the streets? You feel me? Like, why not bet with your bro?
And you can bet any other. They said he was betting NBA too, and he's not in trouble for that.
And he bet against his squad. Yeah, he's mental. He right. He should have just took off another season.
I mean, and he's on Twitter pleading this case, saying he really didn't do that. All he did is bet at people that do worse stuff than him, get worse punishments than a year suspension. I just feel like, bro,
I feel that too.
It's the integrity of the game, bro.
Right?
Like that for me, because as a bettor, I used to be doing that gambling, like on the games and stuff. And bro, like if you low key got the upper hand being a player, I feel like anybody in the league. Shoot, you have the upper hand of knowing info or knowing who might play or knowing, you know what I'm saying? It's just certain stuff where, man, that's why they're not allowed. Right. That's why it's not allowed.
I just feel like, you feel me, you can do that on your team. I don't really know how you got some info.
Yeah, it's only on your team. You wouldn't know what nobody else is. But if he
on your team, or you could play a big hand in that if you a key player. You feel me? Like he could, you feel me?
Right. But they said they
investigated. Dropping shit.
They said they investigated and nobody on the Falcons assisted him in just gambling. So it's not where it's looking like it's compromised the game. It's just looking like he did something that he wasn't supposed to do. But I think it's huge, man. He's one of my favorite young receivers. Like one of the young guys in the league. Yeah. And I feel like he was going to probably leave Atlanta because everybody was calling
really
for
one
him.
of the only Alabama receivers. Is you feel me? Because it's they all be cool. You feel me? Julio, Amari, Judy. You feel me? Right. A lot of them. They all be good. Cool. He the only one.
Man, but I mean, you know, maybe he stays in good spirits, and then this is just a big free.
Right, he young.
2023 come around, next season somebody gonna get him, and I think he'll be fresh and ready and motivated by then.
He played 2 seasons, and he's still young. You feel me? Crispy with the routes.
So that's the hope for him. But you know, sit a whole year out, man. You can't be gambling. At least just go play on the NBA or something.
Gamble with somebody in your hood or something. Yeah. One of your bros
with real cash.
Like, can't find out. Right.
That's Calvin Ridley, though, man. That's what's going on. Right now, they have no receivers under contract. I mean, they have one. Somebody we don't even know.
I'm sure.
Yeah. So let's switch it over to the NBA, man. All right, let's talk about. This is what's going on. Russell Westbrook for the LA Lakers right now. As y'all know, he hasn't been having a great season. He's been having a rather down season. All his numbers are down. He's been getting a lot of criticism. He's been getting the main blame for the Lakers' struggles. So recently, he's been getting a lot of heckling from fans, calling him Westbrook. People on national TV sites and national sports shows calling him Westbrook.
I forgot one before we get
the
Wentz.
Oh,
Wentz
okay.
Let's
do this last football thing.
Yep.
Carson Wentz ended up going to
Washington
Commanders. And that's something new too. Washington Commanders have a name now, so it's not just the Washington football team.
Yep.
It's the Commanders. So I apologize about not giving you all that. Good point, Ryan. Carson Wentz went to Washington. Keep an eye on that. Him and Terry McLaurin. I think that's a good combo. Right? But like I was saying, back to the NBA, the Russell Westbrook thing. So he hasn't been having a good season. So it's like he's been getting heckled with the Russell Westbrook heckling, and I guess he's been getting some threats like, you know, you're not playing good. We're gonna do this and that to you, to his wife and stuff. And his wife got on Twitter and said something about it. So he said something in the press conference about it the other day. He said, like, you know what I'm saying, his son be at school and the teachers was like, he's proud to have the last name Westbrook. He tells everybody his last name Westbrook, and he said he felt like, you know, that people shouldn't be playing with his name, and he gonna start speaking up when people, so he hear people playing with his name like that. And you know, I kind of I'm on this side right there, man. Just on some personal, like, basketball is basketball, and then stuff get personal. I feel like the personal should stay out.
Man, that's soft shit. That's how I feel.
No, really, but listen. Though. Okay, go ahead. You can tell me how you feel.
You know, I mess with Russell.
Right, you
right. I always mess with right. I always mess with Russell. He just got to play better. You feel me? That come with the game. You feel me? If you gonna niggas calling you a beast, you feel me? You got all these type of nicknames when you out here dogging, and you get accept that. You gotta accept. You feel me? The good with the bad. You playing bad. You feel me? It come with it. You feel me? Ain't like they getting racist with it. You feel me?
Right.
Calling something like that. Westbrook. That ain't that bad. You feel me?
Right. I guess he did get some threats though to his wife.
I'm sure, but everybody get those. I'm sure that you feel me, that come with it. Right. Every beast in the game, when you doing something, you feel that come with it. Everybody know that come with it.
I say, like, bro, like, you right, like, cause it's a level of me that definitely feels that. Like, I hate when the players be soft too. Like, you get paid millions of dollars, you be criticized a little bit. But then, I mean, I don't know. I kind of think, look, he's been being a good sport, bro. Like, honestly, he's been a good sport all season, though. Like, honestly, bro, people blaming this whole Laker debacle on him.
I didn't even know that. What you say? His kids go in there?
No, his teacher. He said his teacher. That's not funny, bro. What's up? He said
You're proud going in there saying his name.
Yeah, he said his teacher told him that his son just goes around telling everybody, like, my name is Westbrook, and then it just registered in Russell's mind, like, dang, everybody just keep playing with me, like, Brick, you just sending my name, playing with me, like, I'm about to start speaking up, saying something. That's what he said. Bro, I mean, I feel him though, kind of.
Man, hell no, that is some soft. Listen, he got to just play.
Listen, though, you right, though. Listen, he got to play better. That's honestly, at the end of the day, look, my final thing is, like, if you're playing better, nobody's going to be doing all that, right?
Period.
But it's a personal side to it. Because Magic Johnson's been...
I don't feel like, that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like it's getting too personal, I guess, for me. That's what I'm like. You feel me? Like, it ain't crossing the line. I don't feel like
he feel like it is. I feel like since his wife said something, this is why he got to stand up for his family. I feel like if his wife wouldn't have came out with that, he might have just been quiet about it. But Russell's not the type to complain though. He's never been like that. I feel like it's fine. He's at a tough spot.
He's been complaining this year.
Not really, bro. Like I'm telling you, he like as much as I've been going, that's like nigga he be messing all up. He really been a big sport about it.
No,
like,
listen, this what he do. He be deflecting everything.
He
like it is what it is. The sun gonna come up. You feel me?
He don't.
I ain't really worried. I ain't got no expectations.
Right.
That's what he be doing. Yeah. That's week 2.
I don't like that. But at the same
weak.
time, he's not snapping. He's answering questions.
I mean,
and we know he's frustrated. You know, the reporters know he's frustrated, so they're asking. You know how they be. They're asking questions to get.
Bottom line, just play better. All this.
Right. I say play better, but also because Magic Johnson said it too. We got to stand by him and say like, you know, if he wants personal attacks and stuff, we gotta respect that. I feel like that's real though. Like, because that's any player. I feel like they all be on that now. Like, don't just be talking to me anyway. But I feel like his is more of you're playing bad, so everybody getting it. And he kind of feeling it, but I feel both parts. So to move on to my last topic, tonight we got the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Philadelphia 76ers in what should be a great matchup. It's well anticipated. It's not going to be what we really want because your boy Ben Simmons is not playing.
That's not my boy.
It's not?
No.
Thank God. Not my boy neither. Like, he's not playing. And
don't even know why he's not playing.
I read somewhere somebody said Brooklyn probably took on Ben Simmons with the narrative that they knew that he wasn't going to play in this game coming up on the schedule. Like, he told them, like, I'm not going to play. So they were like, all right, that's cool. We're going to take you. Everybody's saying he
what about the rest of the game?
He still hasn't played a game for Brooklyn.
That's what I'm saying.
He's saying back soreness. Like, come on, bro.
Right.
You ain't played all year. Back soreness from where? Like, what? Sit on the bench? Watching the game at the crib, I don't get it, bro.
Soft too. He will never let them see they soft.
But he's going to get how do you think this reaction is going to go tonight when he's going to feel it? Because he's not going to be on the court. He's going to be on the bench.
Right.
It's Philly.
Hopefully
it's Philly.
I was about to say, hopefully they still say something. I want them to still say something.
They going, bro. Listen, it's Philly.
I hope they let him have it.
They're probably since he's on the bench, I can see them garnering a chant.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. Yeah.
Something crazy.
I hope they do it.
No,
I ain't watched the full NBA game yet, and I might. I'm
watching it tonight just for that.
I might watch this one.
Philly, I'm not even a Philly fan, but y'all got to do that for me tonight, bro, because he's been playing with y'all all year, man. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, like, who you think will win the game? James Harden's here for Philly. They're 5-0 since they got James. You know that?
No, I didn't know that, but I'm still going for Philly. You know, I've been messing with James.
KD playing. KD and Kyrie playing. You know what I mean?
Kyrie might be gas.
He dropped 50. But
KD he might not because
KD might drop 50
have to do
tonight.
too much work.
They that type duo.
I'm going with Philly though.
Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Joel dropping 30 on everybody. Bro, come in. James Harden gonna have his tendencies. You feel me? Therese Maxey and all them step up tonight. The role players.
Right.
It's gonna be the role players.
You see, they was talking about getting whatchamacallit today? Bill.
Who?
The Sixers.
Bill who?
Bradley.
They trying to get a big 3.
Yeah. I seen that. They was talking about getting Bill.
They don't need him though, man. They good.
They had to give up Maxey and Tobias and some other stuff.
That will work if they give up Maxey and
Tobias. But it's worth it.
That's the next two dudes. That's the next two dudes in line, Maxey and Tobias.
Yeah.
But man,
But I like Maxey. But
that's what I'm saying.
Bill is a dog.
They good right now because Maxey becoming a better shooter.
Right, I mess with
James kicking it to him.
Right, I mess with him.
James is bringing out the best in everybody on that team. Something's going on that I didn't think would ever happen. They actually looking like contenders to come out that East. Still got Miami though. I want to say that. I still got Miami. But
I'm gonna tune in to this.
Yeah, Philly, Brooklyn tonight, man. Y'all tune into that. This is the end of Carter Sports coverage for this week, man. What we want to say is if you guys got any product, anything you want to advertise, anything going on that you're trying to pitch to folks, this platform is growing. Carter Sports coverage is growing, and we appreciate everybody watching. And we're asking you guys to reach out to us if you guys want to do that. And put a product on this table or anything like that. Just let us know. Email, DM, anything like that. It's Carter Sports coverage, man.
One more quick thing.
Go ahead.
You see Masvidal lost this past week.
Oh, the fight.
Right.
I was in.
I
I was
messed
in
with
the
bro. I
bar
thought he
and
was
I
winning. I
seen
always
it.
thought he was gonna win that. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have
Kobe
to say.
won it. Shout out to Kobe. Kobe Covington. That's what.
Oh yeah.
Kobe
Yeah.
Covington. Shout out to Kobe Covington.
You had me confused for a second. I'm like, right.
Not even funny.
I ain't know what was going on.
All right,
Like,
bro.
what happened?
We'll see y'all next week, man.
All right, man. We out.
Yeah.